Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. One thing that I've been thinking about since I did this PSA video yesterday, where I was trying to prove a point about how much damage is getting done to packs as they're getting holdered, and just showing how stupid it is to assign a numeric grade to a pack, before you destroy it. Just showing how careless PSA is with their pack grading. I've noticed, how do I put this? There's a very, very bimodal response in the pack community when I post videos like this. I shared this video in the Vintage Wax and Packs group, and the response is either, great job, Brandon, PSA doesn't care, or there's no response. And the overwhelming response, even with comments, very few comments, very few likes on the video. And it got me thinking that I just think people are afraid of PSA. They're afraid of pissing off the wrong people. You need to stand up for what is right. And it's wrong for PSA to take these collectibles that mean so much to us and destroy them in the holdering process. That is wrong. And if you continue to send stuff to them, you're contributing to the problem. And I know we're caught in a tough spot because, especially if you're someone who wants to sell packs, it's hard to sell raw packs. It needs to be slabbed, right? That's the era we're in. I get that. But until we hold these people accountable, until we're comfortable challenging companies like PSA, things will not change. And so we can't be afraid of these companies. They're comprised of individuals. They're just like anyone else, and sometimes people don't change unless change is forced upon them. That's sometimes how life works. And I think corporations are the same way, and unless you force change, they're not going to change. And that's why I was so strong at the end of yesterday's video and I said stop sending stuff to PSA. But it just seems like people are afraid of them. Grow a spine. Stand up for your collection and the integrity of your collection. Stand up against this company. It doesn't mean you can't buy graded packs, on the market. If you see a pack and it isn't damaged, fine. That's fine. But don't contribute any further by sending stuff in to get graded. It makes no sense, and you are continuing to perpetuate this cycle. Okay? So that's just my take on this. I hope you all have a great weekend. Keep collecting vintage and open baseball, everybody.